Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here playing some more Warhammer combat cards, and here we are at almost exactly 1 hour away from the end of the season in ranked mode, and this is actually the first season in which they introduced this battle pass. So by the time any of you watch this, we will have moved on to the next season, but here we are, and I finally made it to finish all of the rewards on the free track for the battle pass. Actually, about 24 hours ago, I was sitting at around level 24, which meant that I had to cram in a ton of games in this last day to make it to the end. It was not a whole lot of fun. I played maybe, I don't know, 30 games or so, most of them as Necrons, just blasting my way through opponents to get all the kills needed to earn all the rewards. And I haven't activated the premium side, and I wasn't intending to, but I think just for this video to show you guys what all of the premium rewards consist of, what it looks like when you open them all at once, I am going to go ahead and purchase it, and you can kind of decide if you think, it's worth it. Of course, remember, though, you will only get all of these rewards if you have put in the time, if you've played all those games to earn the rewards. Now, very quickly, before we do that, I just want to look at the effect that this Battle Pass has had on ranked mode. You can see here, I have over 10,000 trophies, and this is actually a lot more than I was getting in previous seasons. In ranked, usually I would just stop playing, pretty much just quit after I hit Terra, which is 9,000 trophies. It just wasn't really worth the grind to go any further, in my mind. And you can look at the rewards in Terra here. Well, those are the end of season rewards. So you can see here, they actually have the blue scribes here as the legendary. But yeah, I mean, you have to put in a pretty extraordinary amount of games to earn these top rewards in ranked. It's really not worth the effort in my mind. But the Battle Pass, on the other hand, I think has encouraged a lot of people to play a lot more games. Again, I got about 1,000 more trophies than normal towards within Terra. But not just that, if you look at my bottom 4 factions, in the past, a lot of those factions were barely getting any games in the season because they're just not necessary to get to Terra. The thing is, you do have to put in a lot more games in order to complete the Battle Pass than you do to reach Terra, which meant that I ended up playing a lot of games as my bottom 4 factions because it was just easier to get through games there than when, facing those top tier opponents in Terra. I mean, at the end, I was facing opponents with, their decks are just all max level cards, which is crazy. I mean, I still don't have any max level cards myself. So yeah, it has had a pretty big effect on the ranked scene. But let's go ahead and purchase the premium side of this Battle Pass and take a look at the rewards. Alright, so here we go. Made the payment, the Battle Pass is now active, the premium side, and we have 84 different reward things to claim all at once. Thankfully, there's a button there to claim all of them, and I'm kind of afraid to see how many pages this is going to be. 59 pages! Wow. I hope they grouped all the coins and plasma together. We're about to find out. Okay, so there you go. 7,700 coins and 770 plasma. I like those numbers. That's a lot of coins, and that's a lot more coins than I've actually ever had at one time. So yeah, that's all just from the premium side of the Battle Pass. So, yeah. And now the rest of these are just going to be cards. Now, a lot of these are from the card packs that you get, which each of those actually contain quite a few cards. So we're going to get a whole lot of commons here, but also on the premium side, you have a lot more guaranteed rares, epics, and legendaries as well as some guaranteed specific cards. I think like the big Chaos Knight was one of them from this first season, and this is going to take a very long time to get through, so I apologize, but yeah, definitely not going to be talking about individual cards here at this point. There's just too many of them. But yeah, so I would say, I don't know, maybe waiting till the end is not the greatest idea. It's just having to flip through all these cards. I did actually see something, though. Apparently they changed it so that you can actually view 9 cards at a time. I think that's something they're going to add in the next big patch, the update to the game. I think there are a lot of quality of life fixes, so this might be the last time that we're flipping through just 4 cards at a time here. I think they've rolled it out on some devices maybe, but just not all of them. yet, so that's something to look forward to. Also, apparently they made a lot of good changes, so I'm curious to see what those are and how noticeable they'll be. Again, I really didn't need the rewards here from the Battle Pass, and ranked season is ending, so we're going to be getting a lot of rewards from that anyway. So in the long run, I think, a lot of these cards are just not really going to change anything. The coins, though, are definitely nice for upgrading, and the plasma as well. Lately, there hasn't really been anything in the shop, I think, that has been worth spending plasma on. There's a card right there that I need more copies of. And I've actually spent a lot of plasma on buying epics from the shop, which is a horrible deal. It's 150 plasma for a single epic card, which is, unthinkable. It would have been unthinkable several months ago, but that is the new norm now. Some nice new cards here. Always nice to get those. We got the Fire Prism, the Flamer of Tzeentch, and the Ragnar. In fact, all of these cards here are pretty new. Don't have too many copies of them. We're getting to the rares now, so this might be seeing some good stuff here. Always nice to get copies of Warlords, since they did nerf the Warlord packs. I haven't actually purchased really any Warlord packs since they changed the economy up, so most of the Warlords that I get are just through packs like this. Some more Warlords there. Still flipping through epics here at this point. Not epics, sorry, rare cards. Blue ones are rare. We got that guy. Still need quite a few more to get the Dagajet up to the next level. Let's see, anything else good here? If there's something really good, we can stop and talk about. Oh, Captain Acheron, the most powerful warlord in the game, of course. Let's see. Yeah, I'm curious. I wonder if there'll actually be a balance pass this season. I know they're working on new stuff. There's the big new event coming up, actually in a day, I think, or two. So I'm sure they've been putting a lot of time into that. Only 10 pages left, guys. 10 more pages. Okay. This one is pretty nice. I've actually started using this. I've actually gotten it to a level where it packs a pretty good punch, but it doesn't have much health for the cost. The Stratoraptor there. Okay, Parasite of Mortrix, very nice. Definitely need more copies of that. Illic Nightspear, he's still pretty weak here at level 4, so not that great of a card. These are also cards that I don't have too many copies of. Got them relatively recently, so always good to get copies of those. We're getting into the epics now. Karn, the Betrayer, who I already have at level 9. Okay, so what about this thing? Still need a few more copies of that. This is a good card. Definitely strong dude there. Commissar Yarrick. I do have enough to actually level him up. Maybe I should do that now that I have 8,700 coins. Okay. Let's see. Commander Farsight. I could level him up too. Man, there's so many cards I can level. This is actually kind of exciting, simply because of the number of cards I can now upgrade. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay. Just a couple more pages here. I know some of the legendaries will be that one dude with Inspiring Presence for the Eldari, which is not really that great of a card in my opinion, but what can you do? Ragnar Blackmane. Yeah, this is one dude, I think I bought like 3 or 4 copies of him from the card shop. There's like 600 plasma just on this guy, just so I can level him up, but he is a very strong card, so. Skulltaker, pretty close to leveling. Nemzor Zondrek, great warlord there. The Mask. Lots of warlords here. Okay, finally getting to the legendaries. And there's the, yeah, this is the guaranteed card, which I did not own a single copy of. So getting the battle pass here actually allowed me to get this for the first time. It's not really that amazing of a card compared to the other Berserkers that we already have. I mean, if you've been playing the game for a while, but very cool looking model, so. Mazarog, very powerful warlord there. Shazo Relai, another powerful warlord. And I only need one more copy to level him up. This guy, not so great. Don't use him. Lots of legend. Well, actually, no. Only a couple legendaries. And what are those commons? Are those? Oh, no. Those are the cosmetics, of course. Tigurius. And yeah, this is the new guy, Prince Euro. But, I mean, I don't think I'm really going to be using him much. We'll see, I guess. Alright, and yeah, the cosmetics. These are only available if you purchase that battle pass. So there you go. Those are all of the rewards. 59 pages of stuff. So yeah, the big takeaway from that is, I mean, the cards are alright, I guess. Epics are kind of hard to get, I guess, in large quantities, so those are nice. And of course, the coins are very good. Plasma, there hasn't been a whole lot really worth spending plasma on lately, but we'll see if they change that. I mean, you can take a look at the shop here. These are like the packs that you can purchase with money. I mean, I would not spend my money on these Black Templar. I'm sorry. The Warlord packs, just not really worth it. I mean, I guess you could, there's the shop there. I guess I have enough plasma to get a battalion box that's 500 more cards, if you want to flip through, I don't know, a million more pages of that, but I think maybe we'll wait till we can flip through 9 at a time before doing that. But yeah, let me know if you did choose the Battle Pass, or if you bought the premium version, and if you think it was worth it. Did you make it all the way through 28 levels? And how did that go for you? Was it too difficult, do you think? Did it take too much time? Or was it like just the right amount? I'm just changing the borders here now that I have the new stuff. Yeah, those are actually pretty nice looking. Excited to see what they come up with for the next season. So yeah, there you go. We'll just keep it like that for now. So that's it for this one. But I will show you another video of what the next Battle Pass will look like. Again, let me know your thoughts on the Battle Pass and if you think it was a good improvement to the game or not. But thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.